Hey, welcome back everybody. Chad from The Right Line, and wanted to bring you another video. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded. In fact, the last video was my son's mock video for the Lego mock contest that he entered. Thank you very much for you guys who left nice positive comments. I know it's a little bit out of my normal uploads, but believe it or not, there are actually thumbs down on that video. A few things have happened since my last upload. Let's see. I stumbled across a fantastic deal on this power tank. I found it online. Guy was selling it. I got the whole tank and everything, $200. Very pleased about that. Power tank is awesome, and if you don't know much about power tank, look them up because fantastic alternative to an air compressor. Lost the oil cooler on Chewy. I've had to get that repaired. Lost a lower radiator hose and had to get that repaired. Fortunately, I got to do that on the fly. Right now, we're headed up to Prescott. We were up there last weekend to go buy our new Sunray 109, and for reasons I don't understand, they wouldn't let me take it home last Saturday. So now we're going up there a week later to go pick it up. While we were up here at Prescott, we went to the Summit 4x4 Company grand reopening. They have a second location now in Prescott. Really cool bunch of guys, great looking facility, and they had an RTI ramp. So we put Chewy on the RTI ramp along with a whole bunch of other vehicles. We scored a 927, which I didn't think was pretty bad for a short-armed two-door JK.
That's pretty good for a dealer.
Yeah, right there. Go back on the lift back in front. Right there, stop.
We also got to see this. When in doubt, throttle out. That's it. Sorry, man. Right at the end of the ramp. Two doors rule. I'd say 13 minutes late isn't too bad. I mean, it is what it is. We just traveled 2 hours to get here. Not once, but twice.
They should take another discount.
Yeah, they should. Another discount? Another $5,000 off?
Yeah, really.
I like that idea. I like the way you think.
Thanks.
4 hours later, 2 hours at the dealership and then the 2-hour drive home, I want to introduce you to our new Sunray 109. Now initially we were hoping for orange and we were going to call it Spookly, but we didn't get orange. But I kind of dig the red on white on black. So I thought I'd give you a once over so you can kind of see what we have here, and then we'll kind of talk about the plans already. Alright, the Sunray 109 Sport is 12 feet long. It's 86 inches tall, so unfortunately it's not going to fit in my garage. We do have a roof rack built in, so I'm going to be hanging an Oz tent, 270 awning on the roof rack going down the back of the camper. This little spot right here, we're going to be mounting the Goal Zero Boulder 100 watt solar panel. We do have a full-size spare, which is nice. Unfortunately, this spare is going to have to be moved because this spare and then the Jeep spare are so close together that if I take a real sharp right-hand turn, they're going to hit. So I think what I'm going to do is take it off of here, flip it over and put it on the bottom. Got a standard 2-inch ball, 7-way electric connection, 4-pound propane cylinder, Group 24 deep cycle marine battery. The nice thing about right here is that there is a bracket for a second propane tank, which might be in our future, and also a box that fits down in this tray that'll take a second Group 24 deep cycle marine battery. Onboard furnace right there. Nice storage compartment in here. And this is super nice. Hot and cold running outdoor shower. Here's my electrical service here. Freshwater tank, city water, cable if I had a TV and I was at a campground that had it. Here's the furnace. It's a 6-gallon tank. So once I fill the 16-gallon tank, I can pump water out of that into the hot water tank, and I can have hot water back here in the sink and for the shower. Okay, we have a dual-purpose Dometic propane and electric refrigerator. Now this will only run on the 30-amp service. It will not run on the deep cycle battery unless I am plugged into shore power. Now we'll run on propane, so that's primarily how it's going to be run. The microwave is only run on the 30-amp service as well, so unless I'm on shore power or have a generator, we're not really going to be using that. And actually, what I considered, taking the microwave out and using that for storage. This is the main power outlet right here. That's the GFCI outlet. That is actually controlled. That actually controls all the rest of the outlets. So if there's a problem, I just reset the GFCI here. We got some lights inside here, which are real nice. They actually turn off at the light as well. Water pump switch, and then this is the furnace switch. So I can turn the furnace on and off from here. All gas, all propane. Also the propane Dometic 2-burner stove. I'm kind of excited to be able to use this. That'll be kind of nice to have. And then running water in my sink. Now I do have a gray water connection right here. Now what I'm planning on doing is running a hose from that into a bucket and then use that bucket to put out a campfire. Got under the sink storage here, which is nice. Over the sink storage in here and in here. So there's going to be lots of room for stuff. Now the nice thing about the refrigerator is I can set it to auto, and it will automatically switch between propane or shore power depending on whether or not it's plugged into shore power. If not, I can prioritize and tell it to run strictly on gas. Just have to push that button, and then this is the main switch to turn it on and off. So this refrigerator, I'm kind of excited to use this. I do have the Dometic 35, which I've been using in the Jeep for a while. We'll probably still use that, but this will be nice to have for camping and such. I do have a quick disconnect propane service right there, so that'll be nice for a grill out here, or if I want to run a hose in a propane powered campfire, I can do that. I do have outdoor speakers, outdoor power plug here for any accessories I want to run out here, and then main door, screen door, and the inside. Now this is set up as a couch right now, but this does come all the way out. These mattresses come all the way down, or these pads come all the way down, and it does form a cross between a full and a queen, more or less. I got my furnace right there, so I can have a nice warm place to sleep. All the power fuses and main brain control panel system thing is right in there, so if I have blown fuses, I can check them. Do have a nice AC unit. AC will only run on shore power or a generator, so it won't run on the Group 24 deep cycle, but that's okay. Furnace controls the thermostat here. There's also some USB charge ports right there. I have some speakers on the inside for the stereo, plus actually provisions for a television, but I don't think I want a television. I have my fart fan here. Well, since there's no bathroom, it's not really a fart fan, but I do have a fan that we leave open when we're sleeping in here. Nice storage right there. And then we do have a stereo. Now the nice thing is I can plug the phone into it. It's Bluetooth, USB, HDMI, and I can put the sound to the inside here or to the outside or both. So that'll be nice for tunes. The unit does come with the fire extinguisher there, and it also comes with CO monitor right there, carbon monoxide monitor. having that furnace inside, we got to definitely have a carbon monoxide monitor. Okay, so a couple things that are going to be first on the list for this camper is one, relocating the spare tire. I'm not going to add the second propane tank right now. I might do that in the future, and I'm not going to add a second battery for now, but I might do that in the future. The other thing we're going to do inside here is my brother-in-law and I are going to build a bunk bed that goes across the front of the camper from right to left, and this will be perfect for Joseph to lay on, because with this bed all the way out, it's going to be nice for Mrs. Rightline and I and the dog, but if Joseph can lay across there, that's going to be really nice and comfortable for him, and then the three of us can sleep in here. I'm going to get the solar panel mounted onto the top. I'm also going to get that OzTent 270 awning on the outside. Now, I ordered the panels to go with that 270 awning, so that's going to be nice because I'll be able to enclose in all the walls all the way around that awning, and we'll have a nice a nice kind of area right next to the camper. All right, so you might be wondering, how did Chewy do towing this camper? Well, this camper weighs 1,280 pounds. Chewy has his factory's 410 gears on 35s. I didn't re-gear when I did the lift, and it drove pretty well. And he towed the camper down from Prescott fairly nicely, but of course it's all downhill. At some point, I think I'm going to have to re-gear Chewy, and I'm debating 456 or 488s. And if you have an opinion, put it down in the comments, because I'm curious about it. All right, this is our first RV, and we're super excited. Plan is to have it out in the next couple of weeks. Actually, we're going to go to our club's Christmas party, and we're going to be camping in this in an area north of Phoenix where it tends to get cold, so this will be nice having the furnace inside. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded, but things have just been very, very busy. So if you like what you see, please hit a like, a comment, and if you really like what you see, go ahead and give me a share if you don't mind. Leave a comment down below. And if you want to stick around and see what kind of projects we're going to do for our camper, which doesn't have a name yet, stick around. Please don't forget to check out my affiliate links down below. There's some really cool stuff down there. You're going to find some links for some cool Midland radio stuff, and there's also a discount code down below. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.